What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. And as you can see today, I'm currently sat on my floor. If you know my room quite well from watching my other videos, I'm sat down on the floor and I've got all my new PC parts set up on the couch over here, as you can see, and as you saw in the thumbnail. So I'm going to show you what I'm going to be building it into. I'm going to switch the camera around and I'll see you in literally a second. Alright guys, and welcome back. Welcome back. Here's the different camera angle. I want to apologise for the lighting at the back. You know, it's not the best. But moving on to the video now. Like I said, the case doesn't look its best at the moment because it's sort of stripped and it's sort of ready to get all this awesome new gear into it. I'm going to be showing parts from Corsair, Aorus, Intel, and yeah, basically what you saw in the intro to the vid and on the thumbnail. So let's move on. We're going to start with, you know, the good old trustworthy Corsair Vengeance DDR4. Probably one of the best RAM in the market at the moment. There's nothing to really unbox here because it's kind of already ready to just pull out of the slot and straight in. I'll do a bit of a close-up on it for you. I'll just close that so we don't get any fibres on the product. So there it is. It's the Corsair Vengeance, brand spanking new, still got the seal on it. DDR4, and there you go, like that. So quite nice RAM, and you know, it's not all about looks when it comes to PCs. You know, people say, oh, it's not RGB, but really, do you know what, when that's sat in the case like that, you're going to be facing that, and it's going to be facing in like that. I don't think that looks bad. It's quite a nice hard casing, so you know, it'll look quite sexy on the motherboard I have got with it, which we will get into very shortly. So let's go ahead and close that up and put it to the side. Moving on now, we'll get this boring stuff out the way first. We've just got a I don't know how you pronounce it, I think it's Crucial, 1 TB SSD, solid state hard drive. Nothing really to show there. So that is the Crucial, I think I'm pronouncing it right. Let me know in the comment box if I'm being a numpty. But that's the SSD. Moving on, we have got the XPG, and this goes on the slot onto the motherboard. Let's take a look inside. Opening the box up like that. So again, I'm not going to take this out because this is like kind of really delicate, but here it is. There it is. So obviously once it's on, once it's plugged into the graphics card, once it's plugged in and slotted onto the motherboard, they send you a nice little hard casing to stick on it, as you can see there. So it'll stick on like that, and it'll cover up on the motherboard quite nicely like that. So that's that. So moving on now to quite a lot what people are going to be interested in, and that is the Intel Core i7, and it's the Intel Core i7 9700K. So let's check it out. Here it is, guys, the Intel Core i7 9700K. I am going to take this out the box, but I'm not going to remove it fully, because I don't want to damage any of my parts, because I'm going to be building this. I'm going to be stopping the video and obviously editing it down and things. So I'll get this out the box to how I want it, and I'll see you when I've got this awful bit of sticky off, because it's going to slow the video up. So 2 seconds, guys. Like I said, Intel Core i7 9700K. Let's take a look. Intel, really good. I do recommend you look at getting it. It is the expensive way to PC building, but you know, if you've got the money, why not? The instruction manual, nice little sticker, 9th generation. This is one down from i9, guys. So this is a really good piece of kit. That's as far as I'm gonna go, because there's not much to show you. There's the chip. That's what you plug straight into the board. So I'm gonna put that nicely back in there, because we don't want to be messing anything up. Moving on now to what we've all been waiting for, the Aorus Z390 Elite motherboard. Now this is some crazy ass motherboard, ladies and gentlemen. Some serious motherboard. I personally think it's probably one of the best looking motherboards, and it's quite pricey on the market too. So let's go ahead and take a look. How do we get into this? Let's have a look. Oh, nice little bit of sellotape here. Here we go. I don't want to handle this too much, so I will take it out, but not for too long, because like I say, I don't want to handle it too much. But look at that, ladies and gents. And this is the RGB version, so it does light up pretty nicely. It smells amazing because it's just come out the plastic. But you know, loads of detail. It's got 4 slots here for the RAM, and then it's got 1 slot for the extra storage I was showing you, and the chip goes in here. There, it's a lovely board, and it lights up. It's RGB. You know, a lot of this down here towards the bottom, this thing here lights up. The thing with the big plastic on the below my eyes, on my nose, lights up too. So that's that. I'm just gonna really quickly put this back in, because if you're new to PC building and you don't really know much about it, when you're building them, it's like Lego, don't build them on the floor, because if it picks fibres up, it can ruin your parts, and you can't just say, oh, they'll refund it and they'll send you a new one out. They will test for the damage on the parts, so don't take the risk, ladies and gents, in doing that. I'm going to get this back in its packet, and I'll see you once I've done that. Alright, so that's the motherboard back in its box. But like I say, it is one really nice motherboard. If you take a look at this, it's explaining what lights up here. Like I was showing, all this lights up. It's showing you the software to download. It's the Fusion version. A really nice motherboard. The link is also in the description for that, ladies and gents. Moving on now to something a little bit more what people won't be bothered about seeing, but this is the RM850 Gold Corsair version power supply. So let's crack into this. Here we go. Remove the seal off this. Comes in a nice clean film sort of wrapping. Down to the box now. Here's the box. This is how we open it here. Here we go. Let's see. Nice packaging. You know, Corsair never failed to do good packaging with this. There is all the plugins and the powering to it. We're not going to really open and touch much of that because we don't need to until we're building it. So we won't go into that, but I will remove the. You get some nice tie wraps and screws in there and everything. So we will take a closer look to the power supply here. Let's remove the packaging. There we go. Like I say, nicely packaged. And here it is, guys. The RM50 corsair power supply, really nice. Brand spanking new. It comes with lots of instructions for when you're fitting it if you don't know what you're doing, and lots of ports at the back, of course. So yeah, really good, really fine detail. There you go, ladies and gents. And if you're wondering where I did get all this from, I did get this all from Amazon. So yeah, there is the power supply. I'll get that put back in the box so it's not damaged for when I'm building it. And then we'll move on to the Corsair RGB CPU cooler, ladies and gents. Thank you. Right guys, so this is the one I wanted to spend the most sort of time on. So let's get the plastic seal off and get it unsealed. Here we go, like this. And if you're looking at getting one of these yourself, well, I can definitely say recommend it, because you know I've known people who have got these and had them in the past. Where is the opening for this base? I presume it's not there. I don't know how to open the box, guys. Let's take a look. How do we open this thing? I don't want to bust the box, because, you know. Alright, I'm going to figure out how to open the box, guys. That was quite embarrassing, actually. Okay, so I managed to figure out this box. And for all those of you struggling too. So sneaky. Boom. Let's take a look inside here. Lots of instructions just falling out at me. There we go. Warranty guide. All boring stuff. Let's put it to the side. Put it to the side. Here's one of the fans, but I ain't going to be putting them fans on. I'm going to be putting TT fans on instead, because I already have sets of them in the case, in the Cooler Master case. So they're going to be put to the side. There's no point in showing the other one because I've just shown you one of them. And like I said, here is the seal. And here is the actual cooler itself. We will take this out to show you all. Here it all is, ladies and gents. I'm not going to remove that because the seal is like important. Here it is. The fans go on to the radiator, and then that will sit above your PC, so you're going to be able to see the nice fancy Corsair sign, and it's going to come down and it's going to sit on your motherboard like that. So really nice, really fancy cooler. Really do recommend it. You know, it's Corsair, one of the best in the brands. And that's it for the unboxing, so let's get on to the building, guys. And I hope you enjoyed the photos of the building and the time lapse of the building. Please like and subscribe to the channel. I'd appreciate that, guys. We're nearly at 1.5k now. But if I get to 1.5k before I upload this video, the support's amazing, and let's get to 2k, ladies and gents. I'll see you all in the next video. Like, subscribe, share the video, tell your friends, share the videos. It'd be much appreciated, guys. Thanks for all your support. Feel free to check my other channel out, Alfie_2499 vlogs. Thank you for watching this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out.